so today I'm back with another first try review for you, and it's on another liquid foundation that I bought from the drugstore. I got this from Watson's. I think you can get this at Guardian as well, and it's the Maybelline new Dream Liquid Mousse airbrush finish liquid foundation. The shade that I got is Sandy Beige in medium 1, and basically it's 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml, a typical foundation size, and it's a normal glass bottle. The first thing that I noticed that I didn't like about it when I saw this in the drugstore was that it did not come with a cap. So it came with a pump applicator, but it did not come with any cap. So that was kind of like a it's not very hygienic, and I mean, how do you keep the dust from, you know, coming to the applicator and here when you pump things out? So I would suggest that, you know, to make sure that you're applying clean foundation to your face, if you do get this, then pump a little bit out and wipe off the nozzle area here before you do apply it to your face, because there will be dust particles trapped here. And honestly, I would think that the foundation would dry up here as well if any leaks out, but it is supposed to be giving you that airbrushed finish look. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be matte or dewy. I'm not sure what kind of finishing it would have and how long it will last. So here I am trying this out, and yep, if you want to know how well this holds up on my face, I have combination 2 oily skin, then do keep watching. Okay, so now I have no makeup on my face whatsoever, and I'm just going to take a bit of this, and it's a pretty thick consistency now that I see it on my hand. I'm just going to put the first layer, dot this all over my face. It has that typical foundation smell that I actually don't really like. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender here and just buff this all over my face. So far, like, it's so fast and easy to blend, or maybe it's because I'm using the beauty blender. But okay, looking at the first layer that I've applied, it does give that dewy finish. It's not completely matte, and it doesn't exactly have very high coverage, because as you can see here, I still have pimples showing, and my birthmark is still not totally covered, unlike some of the other high definition foundations that I've used. So yep, I shall go on to apply a second layer and let it set for a while. Okay, and we are done with the second layer of this foundation. I can tell that the coverage is a lot better with 2 layers. My pimple is no longer red, the redness in this area was gone, and my birthmark is pretty much a little bit more covered, but I would prefer a little bit more coverage, so I definitely would have to put concealer over this. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this set in for a while, because currently it looks pretty oily to me, and I have combination 2 oily skin, so I'm not sure if this foundation would work well for oily skin people. But yeah, it is kind of looking a little bit too dewy. Like for me, I prefer the little bit more matte look. But yeah, if you're going for like the Korean look, then dewy skin would be a nice finish. Overall, I mean, it's not that I absolutely love this yet. so I'll have to wait and see throughout the day how well it holds up and if it turns me oily or breaks me out. So yep, I'm going to go ahead to put on the rest of my makeup and I'll check back with you. Okay, so now that I'm done with my full face of makeup, I'm going to test this to see how it looks like with flash photography, and I'm just going to be using my iPhone to do that. So give me a while, I'm going to switch off my lights. Okay, so yep, I took a photo with flash and there isn't that really obvious white cast over my face. Let me check the bottle. It doesn't say that it has any SPF in it, so maybe that's why. But it does look a little too pink for my skin tone, even though I tested out a few shades in the store and I thought that this was the one that matched me better for the summer season, considering I'm a little bit tanner. So yep, the time now is 1:04 p.m. I'm going to be heading out now and run some errands, and then I will check back with you later throughout the day to see how well this lasts. It's halfway through the day right now and I've been out for the past 5 hours already. The time now is 6:25, and just to check in on how my foundation is holding up right now, I'm quite pleased because it doesn't feel heavy or cakey on my face. It doesn't feel oily at all. I did not have to powder down my face, neither did I have to use blotting paper to blot any oil away. So I'm quite glad that you can still see my blush. It's still quite visible, and the coverage of my pimple and my birthmark is still there, and it doesn't look oily, especially my T-zone. So yep, I'm quite happy with how it looks so far. And when I met with my friend just now, she was complimenting me on how my coverage looked quite flawless today. So I told her I was trying out this new foundation and she thought it looked great. So yep, I will see how it lasts till the end of tonight, so I'll check back with you again soon. So I'm back home now from a whole day of going out running errands, meeting friends, and the time now is almost 9 p.m. and I did not blot my face in the past few hours since I checked in. I did not touch up with any powder as well, so you can see that it did kind of turn a bit oily in my T-zone area, and it does feel quite oily in my nose area. I had to resist blotting my nose area a few times because I wanted to let you see how it looks at the end of the day. Overall, apart from my T-zone turning oily and looking more shiny, the foundation does hold up pretty well because you can still see that my blusher is still quite strong and pigmented on my cheeks, and yep, nothing else has seemed to run on my face, even though I sweat throughout the day. And yep, so I would say that this is a good foundation that would last through 4 to 5 hours at max and at best. And I think after that you would definitely have to powder it down or just take a blotting sheet and blot away so that your face doesn't turn too oily. So yep, on the overall, I do think that this is quite a good foundation. It says that it's a liquid mousse, but I don't think that it really has that mousse consistency. It is rather thick, but it feels lightweight, so that's good. It doesn't have SPF, so it doesn't give you that white cast. And yeah, I just don't really like the packaging, as I mentioned earlier. It's not very hygienic that it doesn't come with a cap, so yeah, just be careful of that. And yeah, so that's the end of this first try review for the Maybelline new Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. Do let me know if you'd like me to review any other new products in stores, and I will leave whatever details you need to know about this product in the description box down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave any comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!